Hey family, it's your boy Emmanuel coming at you once again for another video on circular breathing. Okay, the title of this, of course, is Mastering Circular Breathing for Saxophonists. It has come to my attention that a lot of people don't like to read. So what we're going to do, I'm going to try to disseminate the information that's in my ebook here on this video. So circular breathing is a powerful technique that enables saxophonists to play continuously without stopping to breathe. Now, in the last video, I told you about a concert that I went to, and Odean Pope was playing, and he started circular breathing. Well, I wasn't quite sure what he was doing, so when I got back home the next morning, I talked to a friend of mine that's a saxophonist, and I said, Odean Pope was playing, but he wasn't stopping, and I couldn't figure out what in the world he was doing. He said, oh man, he was circular breathing. He said, give me your hand. And this is basically how I learned how to do it. He said, give me your hand. So I stuck my hand out, and he turned it over, and he started puffing his cheeks up and then started blowing. He said, did you feel that? I said, yeah, I felt it. He said, did you see that the airflow did not stop? I said, yes. What were you doing? He said, basically, I was puffing my cheeks and then snatching air or breathing in through my nose while holding my cheeks and allowing the pressure to hold my cheeks inflated so that I could create this flow of air that was continuous. So I said to myself, I think I can do that. So I started working at it, started practicing it, and then I applied it to my saxophone. And then I began to get very good at it and master it. So much so that people would watch me playing and say, wow, I've never seen anybody master circular breathing like that. But they haven't seen Odean Pope, but that's another story. Anyway, so what we want to do, we want to go over a little bit of this this information that's in my ebook. The title is Mastering Circular Breathing for Saxophonists. We have a little introduction. It says, circular breathing is a powerful technique that enables saxophonists to play continuously without stopping for a breath. And that's what I just illustrated. Chapter 1 says, understanding circular breathing. Circular breathing is a method that allows musicians to maintain a continuous sound by inhaling through the nose while simultaneously pushing air from the cheeks. Okay, so we see that. What's the benefits of being able to circular breathe? Well, I know for me, when I take the opportunity to circular breathe, is to allow me to have a continuous flow, just like it says in the ebook. But it also allows me to be very dynamic, and it arouses emotion when I circular breathe. And they're looking at it and they're saying, what in the world is he doing? So that's the benefits of it for me in reference to circular breathing. Also, it allows me to sustain a note for as long as I want to, or have have the ability to play continuous phrasings without stopping. So that's basically the benefits of it. So going on to chapter 2, it says the philosophy of breath control. Now, we all know that when we started playing saxophone, our teachers taught us that, well, the good teachers taught us that it's important to learn how to control your breath while you're playing saxophone. And there's a couple of reasons why. Let me read it from my ebook. It says, to effectively use circular breathing, it is crucial to understand how air moves through the body. Excuse me. The lungs and diaphragm work together to regulate airflow. while the cheeks act as a temporary air reservoir. By learning how to control these elements, saxophonists can develop a seamless breathing cycle that sustains their playing without interruption. Okay? Moving right along. Chapter 3 of my ebook says the fundamentals of circular breathing. The foundation of circular breathing involves 3 key steps. Puffing the air from your cheeks while inhaling through the nose. Now, when you do this correctly, you create a continuous airflow. Okay? This step ensures a continuous sound of pushing air stored in the mouth while taking in new air through the nose. Transitioning smoothly between stored air and lung air. The goal is to make the shift between air sources undetectable to the listener. Coordinating breathing with saxophone playing. Applying the techniques effectively requires integrating it into actual music passages. And in the next video, I'll be going over Chapter 4, step-by-step exercises to build proficiency in circular breathing, and I'm going to have you practice a few steps that will help you. All right, so next time, peace out, my brothers and my sisters. Have a wonderful day. Peace.